Hello everyone and welcome to Ace Studios. Today I am showing you my speed paint sort of process of me creating this woodblock print that is for my printmaking class. Now, printmaking is something that I actually really have started to enjoy doing because it combines the illustrative quality of, drawing either on paper or on a tablet into something that's more, sculptural, I suppose, three-dimensional, where you're carving out of a wood block. And I just really like the way that I can work with it, and I'm not really sure why I like it so much, but I love the way that it turns out in the end, which you'll see later in this video. This woodblock print had to have words on it, so I decided to kind of go with the theme of my last print, which you can find on my Instagram. I am selling prints of those as well as these. You can DM me on Instagram to find out more about prices and stuff. So I wanted to go with kind of a glow theme because I did a candle in my last print, and so I wanted to keep the glow going. So I decided to choose the word Lumos, which is from Harry Potter, and it's the light spell. My first design for this was just a wand saying Lumos, but then my teacher was like, hey, you should probably add something more to this and make it a little bit more interesting. So I decided to use a traditional style kind of hand from, traditional style tattooing, just so that I could have a little bit more detail and a little bit more, intricacy in the piece rather than just kind of two diagonal, like a wand and then the letters going the other way. And I'm really happy with how I did that. I really like the way that this turned out, especially in the print. Yeah. And I just really like taking away, and even though I can't bring any of this back, I just like, once you cut it out, I just really like the process of carving into a wood block and, getting out what we can of it and then making a print. Because although it's nice to draw on digital and draw on paper, it's something completely different to just have something where you can make your own posters and make your own prints and sell them. And I just really like that. And since I am selling these because I'm super proud of them, I hope you guys take advantage of getting them while you can, because I only have a limited amount of them. So I hope you enjoy watching me work on this, because I'm just really proud of having made something that I really like. And so what's gonna come next after I finish cutting this out is printing it. Now, I didn't show some of the prints because they were in my class, and I didn't want to have the class, have my camera set up in class, so I'm just doing this, on my own time, making other prints. So here I'm bringing out the ink, mixing it a little bit with oil because it's super sticky, and then putting it on the brayer. And the brayer is what transfers the ink from the ink slab that we have to the wood block. And I decided to change brayers because the one that I chose wasn't really all that great. And when you go to print, you have to make sure that the whole surface is shiny, which I show you there, and then line it up with your thing and then put paper on it. So how we do it is 1 inch on top and on sides, and then 2 inches on the bottom, so you have space to write your name and the print number and stuff. And here I am adjusting the height of the roller, which I probably shouldn't have done because it kind of fucked with my prints. But otherwise, I was pretty proud of the way that they turned out. So here's the reveal of the first print I did that day, and I'm really proud of it. And I hope you guys like it too. And if you want to buy it, just message me on Instagram, and I will see. I will do my best to hook you up with the prints that I do have. Now, I did turn these in for my project, so I'm not sure exactly when I'll get them back, but I will definitely let you know when I have about, I know I turned in 6, but I have a few more, so I should have about 10 available in total. And I already have 1 taker, so if you're interested, just let me know on Instagram. Here I am lining up my paper again. This one I changed the thing and it turned out way too light, so I had to re-tighten the roller and then roll it through once more. And then here is the reveal of that. And I just really loved the way that these turned out and how the glow really worked. I don't really see anyone else using stippling, which is what I use to make the glow, and I'm actually really proud of the way that that turned out. And here I am doing another one without showing you the whole process because you've already seen it twice, and I just thought you wanted to see the end result. Here it is. So yes, I'm going to be putting this on my Instagram once I get my project back, or all the 6 good ones, so that you guys can buy it and hang it up on your wall and stuff. And yeah, here it is in its like full finale. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the content and the video. And if you enjoyed, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter. All of my social media is linked down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!